Gazetteers are geographical dictionaries that tell us many different things about a place. So one of the most common is Meyer's Gazetteer. And that is a collection of hundreds of thousands of towns in pre-World War I Germany. And it tells us so much information about these towns as well. So even if your ancestor was born in present-day Poland or some parts of France, if it was part of the German Empire, Meyer's Gazetteer will include it. So let's go over to Meyer's Gaz. And let's say I was looking at that document and I said it was Erfurt, Germany. I type it in there and nothing comes up. That's disappointing. However, Meyer's Gazetteer has something great, which is the sounds like search. Because if you've worked with German genealogical documents before, you'll know that spelling was very iffy, creative, different by record by record, etc. So this sounds like is definitely worth clicking on if nothing comes up. Click on it, and sure enough, I get something very similar in Rhineland. So that would very likely be the town that Fritz meant on his declaration of intent. I can then click on it, and it gives me a lot of information about the town. It gives me its jurisdictions. It tells me how many Catholic churches are there, how many Protestant churches. And my favorite thing about Meyer's Gazetteer, because I just think this is so fun, is clicking on the map, and it takes it to the historical map. So you can see an old-fashioned map and kind of see what other cities are around there and what they may have been called at this time period. So definitely worth exploring Meyer's Gazetteer for looking at your village of origin. Now, one thing that is difficult for those of you with ancestors east of the Oder and Neisse River, so for example, if your ancestor's town is currently in Poland, is that the names changed. So you might find a nice German name on your record, but that name doesn't exist anymore. And that's when the website Kartenmeister comes in. So this website is for these areas over here. You can go to Kartenmeister, and what you can do is type in your German town. So let's say you had the name Breslau on your record that you find. Press submit. Click on Breslau, and it will give you all of this information about the German town name of Breslau. So for example, today it's called Wrocław. So you could use